Let's go off into some of these little... I'm going to just do some shorts, okay? I'm going to do some shorts here. I don't know why somebody keeps sending me zodiac energy. I don't have nothing to do with the zodiac. I just know that the tarot is in the Torah and the Torah is in the tarot. I think I proved it again today with the Seven of Pentacles being the burning bush. Okay? So we use tarot over here because the tarot is in the Torah and the Torah is in the tarot. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune is also the Torah, the word. The earth, Gaia, that's on her axis, God. So, let's see. All right. So it's saying that these Comans did some wicked things. Okay? But they allegedly went forth to take the word of Elohim. All right? Tianacum was dead, and they were sorrowful. So somebody died here. So this might be a masculine energy. This could be my masculine that left me and went with these people to do whatever this is to hide my destiny from me. And this could be the power of these flowers and rocks and all these different creatures and colors of the wind. All right. So that may be why they're coming at me so hard, is because they lost their standing. These are these foreigners here. This is the greens here. So if these, even if this is not going to serve me, then they can't stand. Okay? As the Christ, it can't stand. Whatever is not serving me or whatever rejected me as a child all the way up until now, it cannot stand. Even as the Holy Spirit, it cannot stand. It cannot be forgiven. So not all these people have to die. Some of them will. All right? Some of them already are dead. Okay? They're just floaters floating around here, stealing from other people because they can't make amends or they can't make a living here because of their acts against the Christ in this season. So we got death here, and we got some people offered up some finances to the sand. So this could be some Arabic energy or Islam. But we know a house built on sand won't stand. All right? And especially because they tried to put somebody up for sacrifice. They tried to put the Christ up for sacrifice. And they feel like they're not going to be burdened or they're not going to have to pay for this. Okay? All right? There's also this energy here of somebody doing something here with somebody's Ace of Cups. Okay? Taking from it on high. And then also like raping and pillaging somebody from on high. Like they didn't do this on the ground level. They went up high to do this. And it probably has something to do with these wands that they're putting in the sky judging something, when these are the people that is problem, reaction, solution. These are the people that afflicted a child or afflicted me throughout life. Some of them, okay? And these are the ones that caused the problem. They want to get a reaction, which is these videos we've been doing for the past 3 years. And then they want to come with a solution as to giving somebody some kind of offering. But it's a nasty offering. It's a burnt offering or something. So somebody could have done this now, okay? They could remember this, or you're not forgiving them. You know, you have to look back at this energy here. So somebody, you still remember. So they want you dead or alive or me. So somebody did this to somebody's womb here. I was picking up when I got off of here that somebody, that man poking that baby could also have been somebody taking a baby, forcing an abortion and yanking a baby out, okay? Or piercing the baby in a way where it will be retarded or something when it comes out. But God can see what they did here. All right? So somebody saying you should have been nicer to me. These people are appointing themselves to some position, but you're not the world card. You're not the Holy Spirit. Listen, the world card energy, the tarot community going to keep telling y'all this is completion. The book might even tell you that. Somebody said read that book. If you don't know what this means, if this ain't already in you, then you don't know. You understand what I'm saying? Then you're not qualified to do readings. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody try to put a younger girl up above somebody here, okay, to make somebody feel bad or something like this, okay? But somebody is still seen as a Queen of Pentacles here, all right, that knows about this crafty counsel that they did, okay, even on high. And this is what's being uncovered here, and this is really why they mad. Yeah, to sacrifice these babies here. that these people sacrifice these babies. So really they just mad. These is people that do something to you and then they be mad at you because you found out about it and because you talking about it and because they don't want to be judged by it. But again, we got the elephant here that remembers what these people did and before they fled to the south in this kingdom here, in my kingdom, okay? With this magic and this witchcraft, this is why these people is going to be rejected here, okay? When it comes to something or even being in the heavens or in the the upper echelons here, and that why they're going to be broke, because this is still standing here despite whatever magic they was doing. And somebody remembers now that they sacrificed these children and took these children up, and these children could be being used in a court, in the heathen court or some other court to or the Sanhedrin or the sand that he drains, whoever he is. This might be the wit taker, because my auntie Sand had children's with a wit taker or Whitaker. This is somebody that takes your wits, okay? Your wit about yourself, okay? A last name can tell you a lot about somebody, okay? A last name can tell you a lot about somebody. The coat of arms can tell you even more. Even if you're adopted and it's still meant for us to look at those coat of arms, because it's still going to resonate with you. If you grew up around these people or something all this time, it's going to resonate with you at least. It's going to resonate. We got the Queen of Cups, this Mommy Watson energy that's in reverse. Her and her green children, these green-eyed monsters, or these green, this could also be the green things that are around the world card, these olives or these snake heads, or the leaves in some cards, okay? Yeah, somebody's going to have to let this angel go. This is a snake energy here that's holding on to one of these angels, my angel or my guardian angel or something like this. This person learned how to trap this person or use some type of antics. They can be in the dark right now calling on this energy, but somebody is not working anymore. They're going to have to let this person go. They also have many paths that they're supposed to be going down. This angelic being here. Yeah, she used this person to get this Ace of Pentacles, to steal this Ace of Pentacles on the low. All right? But it's about to get knocked right out of somebody's hand by this Sagittarius here. All right? This person could have did something to trade, be a treasonous person to the Sagittarius, and now the Sagittarius wants some type of, I don't think revenge. I'm not picking up revenge. They just don't want this person to have this because they see what they did to get it. Yeah, this person could even be able to come back up from this or come back from this with this Nine of Wands. All right? This Nine of Wands energy here. Yeah, there's going to be a tower here to this energy. This Mommy Watson synergy. Oh, energy or whatever this is, okay? It's also going to be a tower to these. I just said that just burn the whole bush, okay? So this could be these people here in this bush. So one of these people told somebody to take the womb of this woman or the fruit of this woman and use it for them. Because maybe these people can't have children. These people can't have children. Okay, but this one can. Okay, with the Twin Towers right there. These boots is the Twin Towers. They're going to build in 7 right there. You see it? They're going to build in 7 right there. And I don't know what this shit is right here up under it. Because building 7 didn't get hit. Something else happened. We got this bush, this burning bush. And don't this look like a little theme from like a little... So building 7 would have represented the place that I was staying in. I told you where we was living at right there at 9/11, the day of 9/11. My grandma's house was right here. This is the little apartment that I was living in that's right next to my grandma's house. This is me. And this is this other Twin Tower here. Okay, but there's something was underneath building 7 here. I don't know what this is, okay? I don't know. This could be like carbon monoxide. I don't know, something here. But it came from over here, from this tower, the next door, the Moses and his Morrison girlfriend or wife, baby mama. Because I had to get a cord because my auntie had, I think that, no, that wasn't 9/11. That was, okay, this is another time. So we talking about, okay, yeah. So, and then here's this town back here where the church and stuff is at. But I feel like this is representing 2 things for me. The time when my auntie turned off the, see how white this is like snow? It was a winter storm and my aunties picked that night to turn off the, she wanted me to pay her more than I was supposed to for rent. My dad built this, okay? And he said I could stay there for free. He said I could stay there for free, but but he told me just pay her a little bit for the electricity, but she told me it's $250. That was too much, but I paid it anyways. And then she told me if my boyfriend gonna spend a night, he had to pay $250 too. So we would be paying $500 for a room that's as big as my living room right now. It's just a studio. And I said I'm not doing that, okay? But she turned off. It was a big snowstorm, and she turned off the heat in our portion here. And I'm wondering if something almost happened, like the baby died or something because of what she did. But this is somebody that take care of all the children in the family, many people in the neighborhood. The person that lived in this building, my auntie Risa, Victoria. So I was wondering, why would you do that to somebody sleeping in here with their child? Why would you turn off the? Why would you in the mental? Why would you wait until a winter storm to turn off the heat to this family that was sleeping in here? Something could have even happened. Somebody could have almost died, or some angels could have came and helped somebody. Somebody could have froze in here. All right, this could be what they hide in here. That this baby died. Okay, now this person is a demon jinn energy. This lotus flower energy. This may be why this person was never able to really like. They always had some childhood things like dressing like a baby or as an adult baby, or maybe having a baby voice or something. Like right now, they as a grown person, they use a baby voice, okay? But I remember I had to get a cord and take it from this house over here, all right, and bring it to this house to get some heat until we could leave later on in the day, okay? But I'm also seeing this like coily wire here, like a, you know, this is like a start of a fire, you know what I'm saying, like a dynamite thing or something like this, okay? Something could have fired back on these people just because. This could be also representing, like I said, the burning bush, okay? This could be an electric wave or something got sent to these people or something because of what they did. I don't know. But this is kind of strange. I never looked at it like, I always seen that. I seen that, all right? But I didn't see that. So that was the one thing. And then on 9/11, you see that this is making me think about TNT or bombs, but it's coming from this bush, this burning bush. Somebody's name could be that. Somebody's name could be Bush. This could be somebody's last name here. And I remember my sister, she dated a boy. I think his name was Reggie Bush. He was an athlete. So I don't know. This could be what this is here. What I said, there's an athlete that sent somebody in, or an athlete could be the one that did this to a child. Okay? Because we have to realize that some of the dead are raised up to be celebrities. These people that died or went missing in the world, some of these are the most famous celebrities here. Okay, is what I'm hearing. So this may be why there's such a line of demarcation between us and celebrities, because they're not the same or something like this, all right? But this is it's even more representing the burning bush to me. With that, I never seen this right here like that. I mean, I've seen them in the bush before, but this is like, you know what I'm saying? Something, this looks like whatever powder, gunpowder, okay? And why does it look like a vulture? Even something like this, look like this thing right here, okay? Lamanites, we could have been supposed to be Lamanites. We could have been supposed to be protected in the middle here, because, you know, although I grew up around this area, we was living more in the north before we came down here. We was living in Zion before I had to move here. All right? But there could have been supposed to be a layer of protection on us with but they could have even gave this to one of these other cousins, because you see like this right here, you see this tower right here is touching this leaf right here, because this is this Morrison witches like Ocean Deep and Evolutionist 28, okay? Cheryl Morrison, these are witches here, okay? These are witches. Most of these women probably don't have a womb. They had a hysterectomy. Somebody is, whoever this person is, this pale person, this person is into older women here that don't have a uterus no more. This could be even something like something crawls up into these people's womb or something. I don't know. It's something weird like that, okay? That could be what these creatures are that we're talking about. This could also be talking about snakes. Yeah, these people wanted somebody to be down begging for something here, but that's not happening here. Okay. We got a Hierophant in reverse. Okay. There could be a pastor or something that's in the wrong for something like this. There's a pastor or something that has something to do with, or this could be sometimes this is my Moses card. The Eight of Cups is also my Moses card. Okay. It's like Moses coming up to God and God like, man, I know what you did over there in that one thing. The kids can come, but you can't come. But this time the kids can't even come. The kids can't even come. They would have to take the knee and they would have to lose something. Yeah, we got the high. Yeah, because these people could have thought that they was higher than somebody, but it's down low. And the high also makes me think about the person that was putting something in somebody's food. In that thing earlier, when I said those knives added up to high. So somebody then did a sacrifice. Somebody cut some. They did something. This was not a good idea here. Somebody could be bragging about this so that they feel destiny. Okay. Somebody could have did something to somebody like that. Yeah, look at this thing around his neck by the greens. The greens could have had a chokehold on this person, maybe a secret about this person, or the throat chakra here. Somebody could also have a tattoo on their neck, a lock or something like this. This person is in reverse here. Okay. So somebody could be claiming a victory that's not theirs. Okay. And this leaves the keys to go to the rightful owner here to something. And we got this something about some scissors here. Okay. But I feel like this ain't nothing to cut this, you know what, off. So again, this could be also like a hanging, a bat energy or a Dracula energy. You have to know that when these 25 years, these people been in hiding, they've been splicing each other. They've been like my good friends from school was having babies with my auntie, uncle, or some of these people could have been transgenders and I didn't know it. But they was having babies with my girlfriends from school, like my friends, my lady friends or whatever. It's almost like everybody that I was close to or everybody that I knew. My dad, his questionable wife, her family, my mom's family, his family, these all had secondary clones, or these are dual life people. That was one might live in a Truman Show with me, and then the other ones might live outside. And when they die in the Truman Show, they just go outside of the dome. Well, and they can look on the inside looking in. So this is all the girls that I went to school with, all these people around me in the neighborhood. Everybody knew except for me. So that makes me the world card energy automatically. It makes me that Holy Spirit energy that couldn't see the wicked that they could see, right? That untouchable one that nobody was supposed to pierce. So even if these people did come up with a plan to kill me or something, God would have already moved me out of the way. So somebody is a lowly earth lord. And this person is saying, yeah, you shouldn't have to cut me off. And he got witches trying to prelay their cards and tell lies and stuff like this and manipulate the situation. But this is with you, your witches, your vipers, your brooding vipers, your witches, your colors of the wind, your dead girlfriends that you brought back to life with that special serum. All you motherfuckers is about to be under judgment. All y'all about to get wiped up out of here. You about to get deported, sent away, or something like this because you wouldn't stop. And you got the nerves to be mad because the Christ is waking up, or Jesus is waking up after all this time and telling you what you was doing. We're not even supposed to know what you was doing. The other person, if it is another person playing the Jesus part right now, they may know or they may not know, because you could have got John the Baptist and Jesus to go against my God energy here. Okay. So again, somebody is not high anymore. Somebody is being brought down low. Okay. Because they tried to exalt their I said about to say lie or life above the Christ here. Okay. They could have even was with this King of Pentacles energy, but this King of Pentacles don't give a fuck about nobody. Okay. This also could have been somebody that was dealing with this Anthony energy or this Ant energy or this Santana or Juicy Santana or Saucy Santana, whatever this is. These people could be hanging out or be good friends or friends in their head or something. And again, there is a flood that's coming too, though. Now, I don't know if this flood is being caused by a King of Pentacles. Shit, this could be me about to be in my King of Pentacles, or this is about to happen to a King of Pentacles, because the King of Pentacles either was with these people here. These people, this King of Pentacles was either with these people and trying to separate themselves or something. This is somebody that don't just get to stand upright. You got to come and bow before me and then let me see all your visions. Let me dream fast with you and find out how clean you are or what you didn't do here. Because I feel like, I don't know. These people, these brothers could also be like, when you gonna be mad if you're gonna be mad? So I don't know if these people went behind the scenes like it says in there, and then they went and told these people what actually really happened. But again, once I get my munties, so this could be also this family telling the truth or something, and this would be me being a King of Pentacles or something like this, and this is going to cause some type of flood or something here, because whatever these people did was the wrong idea here. Then we got this person right here, this African girl, this Zaria, this Christine granddaughter possibly, or this is Olivia leads with love. This is the person that murdered this cross, or this boyfriend, or this husband. Okay, this husband that was this cross energy. Her and her stripper friends. He tried to help them with some kind of birth something or baby. I don't know. Somebody supposed to go get an abortion or something. I don't know what this is, but I don't know if this person wouldn't do it or something like this. I don't know. But this person could have got mad and chopped this person and killed this person. So if you look up a man named Cross that got killed by 4 strippers, leading with love, Olivia, the tarot reader, is one of them women. Okay, don't this look just like her? This is probably a splice of something of what's his name? Little Dirk or something like this. Okay, this could be part of the Parham clan or something. Now, I'm not supposed to know none of these people now. I'm not supposed to know what they was doing behind the scenes or something, but God tell me. Okay? So this is person, these people is from Africa. Okay? Or something like this. And they led by the Democratic Party. They're getting paid by the Democrats. Dermablend. I don't know. Somebody might wear Dermablend makeup or something. I think my play sister used to. But these people are led or they inflated by the Democratic Party. So while Biden was worried about the sun being inflated or actually knowing what was going on or enlightened, meanwhile they was paying these bitches to live in hotels and do tarot readings. Okay, this is what this is here. Okay. This family keep on sacrificing this masculine, and you're not about to do it this time. You better hope it ain't done. Especially if this person came back clean and pure this time and was working for me and working for God. I'm trying to tell you who about to get this tower. Because I feel like this person could have been in devil energy before, or this family was. Yeah, because they was dealing with this Queen of Cups, Mommy Watson energy in reverse. This Mommy Watson did a spell. She put this Taurus energy. She put this man inside of that cat, that Echo cat. She did a spell with this man here. He maybe went there for a visit or to have a one-night stand or to sleep with this woman or something like this. Some work involvement here or something like this, okay? And this person did spell work or sex magic and also did something with a cat or something here, all right? Yeah, the devil, this spiritual devil, this foreign devil energy that's been coming up in here causing division between everybody. This is in the reverse here. This voodoo and shit like this, the sun. Like the only thing that can melt these witches and stuff like this, like on delicate, is the light. So somebody is lying if they say that that's not me. Now I know you got, I have no cut cards playing in my energy heavy right now, trying to act like she's causing these things, but the sun don't have to do nothing but show a light, warm, you know what I'm saying? The sun ain't got to do that much, okay? We can, but we don't have to. It's just happening. The sun is also something you feel in here, okay? So some of them people don't feel it in here, so they can't go through a whole day of all that kind of affliction or something and still feel this warmth here or something, because these people don't have a soul here, okay? They can't let their soul glow. Yeah. So again, we got the animal kingdom in the reverse here. This could be because their devil is in reverse here. I mean, in the upright. It's in the upright here. Okay. But the devil energy is in reverse. So these people might really be trying to see what can they do. The animal kingdom can be the Game of Thrones, House of Dragons energy. Okay. I don't know why. I just think the Targaryens are a different breed. The Targaryens are that natural white. That's what their hair is, bleached blonde white like that, because this is representing the purity here. Okay, something like this about a pure bread is something about their connection to the soil. Do you get what I'm saying? It's something about the light that illuminates. Get what I'm saying? If you even look at them and then you look at the greens, it's always all right, like dark. I think in that whole stuff, but it's a little bit darker and muddy and dirtier with the greens. And the Targaryens, I don't know if it's because their hair color or something is meant to be like something that's brighter or something without being too bright. But you also have to think about this in this day and age. These could be soulless beings. It's like electric. The bleach blonde, white, grayish looking hair could be also because some of those people, I mean, they don't have a soul too, to really be honest with you. Okay? It could be that too, that these are soulless beings that are the residue of these people. But if the sun is here, the sun has the soul. The sun is the inner light glowy thing or something here. Okay? And this tower is here because these people try to zap the sun. Look at that, electricity or something like this. They try to send some rain or something on the sun, but this is a part of the sun. How you going to send this on the sun? Look at these crinkly things right there. Okay? So something like this is going on here. All right? Yeah, they try to kill the sun. Okay, with this alligator mouth here. So this might be somebody that have a mouth like the dragon, a feet like this, and, you know, you had to look at Revelations or whatever, but this could be this energy here. And somebody could have hurt somebody. Somebody could have beat somebody up, jumped somebody, hurt somebody, raped somebody. I don't know, something like this or whatever. And then try to kill this person here. Somebody don't like the way you talking. These people running, these villagers or something. These people look more African or something, or Australian here. Okay? They're all trying to run. Okay? What else is that in his mouth? I can't see. Let me put it up here and see if we can see. I'm trying to figure out what this is. Y'all see that? I don't know what that is. But this could be something here. Somebody could be coming at these villagers. This could be a feather or a family member or something that... Here, can you plug this up, please? That recalls what these people did. Maybe kidnapped their child or something like this. Or lied to them about who their child was. Or made their child grow up. Or told this person that the child was dead. Instead of bringing... Yeah, somebody's name could be N, Nyla, Naya, Nina, Nancy, Nori. Like Noriega. Like Nori. Norman. This could be a Norman situation where this Hierophant in reverse wanted to be this mother, okay? Energy, this mother-son energy, okay? Wisdom can also be a donkey. This is on here. This person could have also wanted to be, and that's why they're in reverse. They listen to this Queen of Cups here with this devil energy. She's attached to the devil, and this person was with this Queen of Cups, and then now he went in the reverse because he listened to what they said. Somebody definitely name could be Nancy here, okay? Because I keep on wanting to say Nancy Drew or Nancy, whatever we were saying the other day when I was trying to think about the girl that was stuck in the attic during the, Anne Frank, okay? So it's something like this, yeah. There's no connections with none of these people. God is sending somebody else for this person. So these people is abusing me or you because they feel rejected. They can't even communicate with you requitedly. But they're very angry or something like this, all right? But they don't understand. Nobody's trying to be rude or anything, but I just know that the person or whatever ain't here or whatever this is, yeah. So somebody could have tried this person with this ecclesiastical energy that was coming sideways, what we just seen in the other way, okay? They could have even been tied to this other dark-skinned woman here that was this unpacked energy that was using my Ace of Cups and pouring it out in the waters and talking to people as if she was me. And this ain't your energy. You was sitting on my flow. You was sitting on my floor with this owl. My owl. You was sitting on this floor right here, okay? Yeah, you was. You could even have the finances from this death. You and this Amber Rose is real tight. This could also be this Amber Rose pouring out my intelligence or my intellectual property to these people here, or watching me some kind of way, or this could be even through a neural link. This is, I have no cut cards too. I'm seeing that X right there by this thing. About 10 women that you got tapped into my neural link. I can't even get to the information that you letting them get to. So somebody try to use this ecclesiastical, a little bit higher relationship, or the same thing we in the suburbia USA, or in the fucking in the suburbs or just in a regular middle class neighborhood with this baby, that's not happening. That's not somebody's destiny. So again, whatever they did just backfired to make it better for what God got planned anyways, or something like this. Okay. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Whatever this was, if somebody was trying to make something immaculate or stick a baby in you or something, okay, even without your permission or with your permit, whatever this is in your situation, okay, it went in reverse for it. It's somebody has a different purpose here, okay. Mm-hmm. 2. Can you plug this up, please? Come on, how you gonna come in here and ask me something? I keep asking you to do something, you don't want to do it. Thank you. Yeah, now they back to it again here. All right. They kind of look like Sexy Red. But they back to it again, trying to take somebody's head. This is what they talking about here. Okay. I tell you, this could be anybody, but it gives me, every time I see it, this Shavi Zane, Dame energy, it gives me something like this. Like, I don't know why it gives me that. Somebody is terrified here about what is going on here and getting caught or something like this, okay? Yeah, and I feel like, yeah, somebody's bringing somebody an offer here. All right, somebody also could have been planning to have you like this and then let somebody bring you an offer and then you won't look like the world card in reverse and then they will still just end up giving something to this younger person. Or, like I said, this person is going to be going down low. One of these women is about to be in this situation here. They was laughing, saying that you got to ask your husband for everything, and that's what they going to have to do. Somebody about to have to give it back. It could be this unpacked energies. They lived a high life for like 3 years off your energy or my energy, and now it's their turn to have to do something. But I feel like, again, yeah, they're going to have to stay. Somebody got to stay put. They wanted to, this is somebody that just wanted to sleep with your man to get them hooked on them, do voodoo on them, get them hooked on them so they won't ever see you as just the only girl for them anymore and be crying over you if you left or giving you everything you want. Somebody just wanted to ruin that, whatever this is. Even if that's the only thing that God gave you on this earth that nobody was supposed to be able to take away, unless this person wanted different. Like nobody was supposed to be able to entice this person. But since they did, you know, what do I look like? As a most high energy, accepting anything less than somebody that's only going to be with me. Or claiming me as their wife. What the fuck I look like on this earth with somebody that's claiming another woman as their wife. Now, I don't run after my nigga unless I feel like my life is in danger. Even if this 3 years, because I told you I never, ever looked at his phone or anything, you know. But there was other stuff going on here. Like I was picking up on these court cases and everything. And that was making me be like, what you doing? Where you going? Who you talking to? Yeah, you talked to my mom. You know, it was more like, did you talk to my family? Oh, you was with your mom them? Oh, yeah, so y'all talked about what happened here the other day or that argument. You know, like it was more so like this, right? Maybe once in a while, like, oh, you talking to another girl or something like this. But I feel like that had so much to do with whatever this was that they was doing on the house. All right? But nothing could be the same ever with this relationship again. So, you know, I'm just in lingo right now. Okay. Could be the best thing that ever happened. It may not be. I'm just not really for my situation, because y'all know I'll just break off sometimes to talk about it if it's correlating a lot with this. You know, that's just my honest opinion here. I would, because this is real shit that happened here. Again, if y'all don't know about the channel, this is, I mean, this is extensive. I tell you, I don't even know how the hell I got, like, for somebody to say I'm lazy and I didn't put in the work, I haven't been getting any accolades, no likes, no shares. I barely got people come on my live, you know, and say stuff that makes sense. And I got 40,000 or something like that videos on this channel, y'all. A lot. Okay? And it's not just tarot. You know, I used to do research in history back in the day first. And before that, I was already doing it on Facebook for 10 years before I even opened up the YouTube channel and start doing the stuff on here. So I changed my regular Facebook into a history Facebook page 10 years prior. Okay. So like for the past 15 years, I've been doing deep studies on other things, history in the Bible. So That's how I know when I'm seeing, when we're doing tarot, I know which cards we can pull in. I know when the scriptures are talking about these cards, and sometimes we'll pull them out to prove that the tarot is in the Torah. So anybody that's trying to judge me on using my tarot cards, you don't know your Bible. You don't know your Bible like the word do. You understand? So again, somebody was trying to put somebody in prison, but this could also just be lifting you up so that other people can drain, these higher ups can drain you of your energy. These are people that's looking for knowledge. These are like archaeologists, shit like this, okay? That's looking for the knowledge that I hold or you hold or something like this, all right? So they just want you to pour out, or they're zapping into your head to find this information or whatever this is. Somebody's letting you just be, they're letting these people get to you that always wanted to get to you. But somebody's acting like they wasn't doing this all the time. You was already doing this to somebody that's attached to the situation. Or they was mirroring somebody's mind or something, and they was doing it that way. You was already doing it. You was already draining somebody. And you call false judgment on a situation here. Okay? You said that this was somebody else was doing. This high priestess said that that's what I was doing. Is draining somebody of their energy because you messing with this dude right here that's in reverse. And he doing it to you, right? This is somebody you feel good because you took this man from me, or this is one of my potentials, or one of the men that also drank out of my fountain already, so they would never have to drink again. And now you drink it. Now you got the energy or some kind of little piece of juice. Okay, somebody can have dimples here. This don't have to be a black woman. I'm also picking up, this could be a lighter skinned woman or a Caucasian woman. But it could also be a woman that's kind of dark skinned. But this last little incident that this girl, another witch talked him into, got this person in the reverse now. We just seen him in the upright. Something, this person had something. Remember I said it's like this person got a poker face, or they might have had something to do with this, but they was over here acting like they didn't have nothing to do with it. But I'm like, that's too close. This might be who fucking Peppermint here. Okay? And that's what this is. Okay? This could be somebody that swear they reading somebody. Now this is where Peppermint is. This person ain't the son. If anything, you was that lover's angel, and you fell to just being a high priestess. Because you're not seeing higher than the most high. And that money that you stole is coming back. Okay? That money that you stole is coming back. And now you about to be getting rejected here. Okay? You don't have no wings no more. All right? You just don't. Somebody is trying to make sure they're on the other side and make sure my readings, make sure publicly, not publicly because they don't want me to run across it, but on the dark web or wherever you're feeding these people, on Clubhouse, wherever you guys are feeding people this through this app, whatever this is, okay? You want to control the narrative. That's why y'all be in my Akashic Records 3 days before. I said 3 years. Yeah, you could have been in there for about the last 3 years, and then you try to stay like 3 days ahead. So what y'all doing look like it don't match up with my cards, but my energy don't lie and the cards don't lie energetically around you and around everybody else. If they really wasn't in a cult and brainwashed, they would see that actually it's not happening the way that y'all said. Yeah, it's happening amongst us, but we can control it looking like that's what is happening. But really on the outside, it don't feel like it feel like this is restrictive, like we're going in the wrong, like it's being forced or something or manipulated. Like if people really was able to see. Yeah, we got this star energy or this Aquarius in reverse here. So where was we at? Because this turned into like a real kind of like freestyle now, okay? But I feel like we got some points, some valid points out here, all right? Now somebody could be going after whoever this is that's bringing this flood in, okay? After this person could have cut somebody. This person also is attached to these people that had somebody having a miscarriage or, yeah, I see a miscarriage. Also, we got K in reverse. Somebody's name could start with a K. Again, this would be, like I said, Christine's granddaughter, Kayla, okay? This could be somebody that's using my daughter's energy or somebody's energy that starts with a K or Katie. Somebody's name could be Katie or something like this too, okay? Or just K. Yeah, this Katie person could be this Empress in reverse here. This neighbor, okay? Could have kidnapped this man, okay? These two could have did this shit together. These witches or whatever over at the old house, okay? I was shocked to see when I rode down the street today. I could have sworn I seen when I was over there near the house. I could have sworn I seen some. 'Cause I was trying to think, what did my Taurus look like exactly 3 years ago? His frame just seemed smaller. Because I remember one day he just was so upset or something like this, and he just seemed little and small and fragile, and I just felt bad or whatever about what was going on. And when I seen this man, he just looked so small and frail. And I think maybe because I was back over there in the old town or whatever, and he was in a car that's kind of like the ones we have. And I was just looking like, I don't know why he looked like a smaller frame Taurus. He just looked, because I just remember, because I know that they use different breeds of these men. They breed them differently. So at a point in time, I know when his frame is smaller, he's had this large frame for the past year or two. But before that COVID, I could have really sworn that he had a smaller frame and a smaller head. I just keep seeing him and I can't see him. Like I can't, this is my supposed to be my husband or whatever, but I can't see him. But I see him. We had a conversation right there in that library room up against the cabinet. And it's just he was very sensitive that day, very much feminine. I think he might have cried and things like this. And it was like the kind of, it was like a girly, I'm not trying to be funny. I really am not. Okay. But I'm just saying, like, because I feel like they use the moon energy with that smaller frame him. I have to be fragile with him. It was like he didn't want me to leave him. And he was like, you the most beautiful. It was the last time when he was really just trying to, why are you laughing? Do you have headphones? It was the last time I feel like I felt feminine, like real. It was only even maybe the first time. So they probably even sent this model in for sympathy. This model don't get used that much. That's why it's hard for me to even, I'm trying to think like, damn, what did he look like? His frame was just smaller. His head was just small. Everything was just small. So they could have used, like I said, there might be random when they send this version of this male in, because they got this man cloned a lot of times. Okay. But something was very feminine, soft, fragile, or something. His feelings were very hurt that day. And I ain't never seen him cry. Probably one time a long time ago, but I've never, so that's why I'm saying I know that wasn't the original version of him that day, but that was the day when I felt the heartbreak. You understand? That was the day when I felt the heartbreak in the relationship, and I knew nothing would be the same. I also could feel one of my masculines pulling away from me and attaching onto his energy. That's how I know that this had to be a feminine. That's how I know that this had to be a Hyoka, or this was something else that they sent in with that a woman's energy on them. It had to be. It had to be. Because it was like a whelpy kind of cry. And I know what I'm talking about that day. I remember it. And my heart broke that day too. Because I felt really bad. I mean, this could be the Empress in reverse too. Okay, this could have been somebody went on and they said, oh, you a feminine, she a masculine. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time I feel like we two masculines, but I'm a girly one. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no questioning his masculine any other time. But right around that time, I feel like they already knew what part of the play this was, because somebody been playing in somebody's life their whole life. And they could have took this person off to be the Empress, but now this person is the Empress in reverse. This person even could have went back through. Remember I told you I feel like somebody was about to get breast augmentation, or they had it. They could have got it removed. I don't know, something like this. They could have took this person and tried to make them into the Empress here. All right. This Empress could have even been dealing with this girl. This is what this is. 9419. That could be somebody's address. These people could have lived in this house. This man could have lived in this house. They could have moved me up here to this part north, and they could have moved him to another, not that house, but another house in that area. And all this time I'm thinking we all moved here together, but no, that was me, the kids, and a clone or a stalemate that moved here. They could have even let him stay in this house for 1 year. I doubt it, but could have possibly did that. Yeah. This with this 8 of cups, they could have had him stay here for a little bit of time as like for a squatting mechanism or something, and then they gave me over to the stalemate. And then this person actually went and bought another house somewhere else. That's what I think happened. And that's when this person was dealing with this person and other women. And this person put the sun at the bottom here. I'm telling you, this is what, but it was a bad idea, Page of Pentacles. And somebody aborted or cut off this communication or cut off this situation with this person here. They see, these are people that was watching this man be good to me, just out of the norm. Or this person was paid to marry me and they just was with me for 20 plus years or something like this. And they was paid to do it. And that's why they was doing it. Okay. Because who am I to know what, what is genuine? You know what I'm saying? If I didn't really have that, that many examples of married couples around me. So, you know, growing up, so I don't know. Like, you know, I promise I'm not trying to be funny or anything like this. I swear, guys. But it's like, I don't know. You know, I don't think nobody should punish me or want to punish me, but I don't know what it's like to not have a man be responsible for at least the bills. I don't know what it's like to not have to have food in my refrigerator except for this past 1 year. I don't know what it's like to go to the grocery store and not put whatever I want in the shopping cart most of the time. You know, I just threw away my old I just was downstairs putting that stuff in boxes or cleaning up the basement, and I found my old binder with my coupons in it, and it still had some of my coupons in it from the old house. But I knew how to save. I knew how to do things to help him out. You see, I got really good at couponing to help him out or whatever. Okay, I knew how to do what I could to balance it out to help him out. Right. So I don't know what that's like. I don't know if these people were looking in my life like the Truman Show all day, every day. I don't know what these people would have. Some people could have been like, oh, this is not right, or she's a user, or that's a lazy bitch. And somebody be like, oh, well, that's how it usually is back in the days in the 40s. Nobody talked about a woman that did that. She's just doing the same thing that's traditional here in America. And then somebody else could be like, oh, but because of what they knew I was up for, but she wouldn't be a good this, or she would, you know, you don't know what people are fuming. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I was the only one that I knew out of everybody that had a situation like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Is that to be proud of if you knew that these people were just keeping you there for that they can rob you the whole time? You know, like, so it's nothing to brag about at the end of the day if this is the case, right? It's really nothing to brag about. All right? It's really not. I don't think I deserved it either way, okay? But oh, I don't want y'all to see my belly. Okay. So, yeah, that's how I'm looking at it here. All right? And also, I feel like right now, what I'm seeing here, that there is a storm coming. This is the smoke billowing here that I seen coming in the clouds today. Now, this could be the sun coming in the clouds representing this. But with this thing right here, okay, this is letting me know that this is who could have did this to this man and then took my identity. I'm going to tell you why I'm going to say this. Okay, because I notice everything. You see this tall grasses here and stuff like this. And then you see these two bulls, these Tauruses or whatever. But these are African bulls, right? You see do you see what I got on? This shirt is black. Okay, but it looked blue on here. And then you see the skirt. It goes down to my ankles. Okay, this dress thing, it goes down to my ankles. But you see what I'm saying? Okay, but whoever this is very fit, very petite. Somebody wants me to lose weight, so when they in the bed with me, they can feel like they in the bed with a skinny woman like this. Whoever this is, this person got a nice shape. Okay. But do you see what I'm saying? You see how this shit be matching up like this? This is the same color as what I got on. Okay? This is the person this is the doppelganger here. All right? This person even thought that they was in love with me at some point. This young lady thought that she was in love with me at one point. Okay? So this is the doppelganger that was dealing with this masculine that also wanted to be me. But I feel like this who was coming in the other day saying, I don't want to be with you no more. Okay, because they could have went out in the world and experienced some different things or something, and they don't look me to be that fascinating anymore. You understand? This person may not think that I'm that fascinating anymore because they could have went around and had some type of experiences here. But I feel like whatever this person is, they got sent back home, or they got to stay somewhere or something like this, or they're going to be a part of this flood, or they got to be a part of this flood of people. Especially this person could have also been dealing with this person here too that was stealing my information. You see, this is the connection to this person, this Empress in reverse, was how these people, or this person could have clowned this Empress in reverse that wanted to be me, the Empress. They wanted to clown me for this person. And then they poured this out to other people into the waters, or they showed other people in other countries this, maybe even in the UK or something. Like maybe me in my house not looking so, hot, okay? To make it look like somebody's just a rat. She'll never, but these people knew to be on point with their clothing, to look every well-dressed every single day, at least for these 3 years. You got to keep up a certain appearance. They're going to be watching you, but nobody told me that. And I probably wouldn't have changed anyways. When I get to the throne and I can go and use that credit card and buy the clothes I need to get to sit on the throne, that's when we could talk about what I look like. You see? Okay? That's what we could talk about, what I look like. You see what I'm saying? That's when we could talk about, when I know that I have security that's gonna scan my bathroom every day and make sure that there's no cameras in there. That's when we could talk about what I smell like, or how I walk around here looking good, smelling good, tasting good. That's when we could talk about that. And that's the truth, okay? Because this family, or these people that's already there, that was working together, all these people in this community that did this to steal this throne from me, the rest of this, the African sons of David that's in reverse, that was causing this storm or something like this. They think they're about to bring another one. See all them bags of money here that they was hiding? This is being shown here. All right. And then they're not about to be through this passage. They could have did this three terms or 4 terms already. Okay. They was being enlightened by somebody in the top here. I don't know who this is, but they're not being enlightened by that person no more. They could have even killed this person, and now you can kill your own thing. See how he kind of like handing over this light bulb, and he's handing over this pentacle? But these people can't come. They can't be a part of this. These pits or whatever this is, they cannot be a part of that. And this is the truth here. Okay? They sided with this Empress in reverse. They sided with these people to siphon my information and use it before me. They sided with this Unpacked and let this bitch play my part in this story. They messed around with this situation right here, a renewal. This could be, again, I was supposed to get a whole different transformation or something like this, whether it was working hard on myself or shit. If I'm a robot, then a new robot body. I don't know. Shit. I don't know. I'm still who I am. Okay? So nothing that these men is going to do is going to change what God got me here to do. This temperance angel here. Okay? So somebody was trying to tip you something on the low or something, trying to make it seem like you was taking a bribe, but no, somebody is too balanced for that shit. And this is the truth. Somebody is just trying to lift up this devil over the temperance angel, and this devil is connected to this person here. So this girl probably about to lose her power too. She about to get caught doing some kind of, she could go to jail now for this crime, because some of these girls was just being protected. I said hundreds of times what they did. I know it's the truth, and some of these girls was getting protected here. Okay? Yeah, these are the people, they in reverse, because I'm about to say why. Because of this. What you did to this. What you did to me. That's what this is. That's why you can't go. Yep. The witches either. The witches did it too. This is all who did it, y'all. Let's just put the camera down. Okay? Let's put, I look, what is this? Okay, anyways. Let's put the camera down. All right. Oh, no. I knew that was going to happen. All right. Let's see. Got to be kind of crazy with this arm because it's kind of loose now. All right. So, these witches are in reverse because of putting this person in reverse in the past. Also, something about milk. Somebody is siphoning somebody's milk. These other foreign people that are cultural people from other places, dark-skinned people, that's here with their voodoo, hoodoo, and all the other, I call it foreign because this is not normally what we practice here, unless it's some dark arts that people practice on their personal, property, or like across the nation is hidden or something. This could be some hidden occult, something that these people gravitate towards or whatever. All right? But this Empress, yeah, this woman did take out this Empress here. Or this man. And they brought this man back as a feminine energy possibly here. Or she killed one of these clones. And so when that man came back and we was about to really start calling it quits maybe, okay, that was this other model because this person had already killed this model here. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be up to 7 clones of this man. Or it could have been. All right? And now this person is trying something else. They're trying to get somebody sick with a disease. Okay? These women, these witches did this. So there's somebody that's doing a video right now that's probably listed. Somebody got this could be also a Caucasian one. I'm trying to tell you. One of these people is mad because they don't get to go here. To go forward. Okay? Something about a rose. There's a mystic here and a rose. But this person was trying to bring this package towards the Empress. I feel like whatever this is going to ricochet on these people here. It's just disgusting what they're doing. And I feel like somebody is starting to wake up. This could be like the Watchers in the Nephilim. When they started to wake up. When they start saying, oh no, we in trouble now. And then they start waking up and they start having feelings about what they were doing. Because at first they couldn't see their reflection. They couldn't see what they were doing to God or something. So I don't think God let these people go on their way. It's just somebody tried to block somebody. A whole bunch of blocking was going on. And somebody had to go through a lot of rewiring to figure out what the hell did these people do? Who's talking to who? Who's doing what? It's some sneaky snake shit. This could have been the divine energy. Just a whole bunch of shit in a big something like this. Okay? We have to know. Okay? The divine is a part of Satan's army or whatever that's fighting against God. It just is what it is. So people can get mad or whatever. And collective, there's a movie when they actually call these people a collective. There's a collective group of people that want to be in control of the world. All the way from tarot card readers just to regular motherfuckers to your grandma sitting on the couch. Somebody is just bringing anybody into something and giving them a card, a cue card or something like this, okay? It's about a large group of people. So now this is not just a 1% that is powerful or something like this. This is like a whole bunch of people that should never, they're mentally ill. They should never have no charge over their own life, let alone somebody else's. But because they've been able to go lie on people in court and everything like this and set up people and steal from people, and these are foreign energies as well here now. Okay? Now we just have to look at the circumstances of what we've been shown. Clearly, many of us have seen Feed the Children, and many people have spent millions of dollars and sent it to Africa. Okay? I don't think Africa has ever done that for Feed the Niggas in the Hood. I just don't really recall this, okay? I don't recall any large movements that happened where Africans were supporting any type of so-called African American or black groups in America from Africa, okay? We also know when they come here, most of the time, they don't really fuck with us like that. And when white people here in America and they see people in the hood, they lock their car doors. But they will fly to Africa, go in the middle of the jungle. Do you understand what I'm saying? Spend all this fucking money and go sit up under some people from Africa or Africans or whatever. Because Africa is just the continent. I mean, Africa is just the continent. And I think that like we have states, they have other countries. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. They have other countries. Like Nigeria is a country. It's not like how we have Wisconsin is a state. Okay. So white people will pay all that money to go fly over there to Africa and go give up everything, their weapons or whatever like this, and go in the middle of the jungle and go dancing in a village. You understand? Alone. Do you get what I'm saying? Or with a small group of people or something. And then, you know, they be worshiping these people or whatever. But they don't treat the same. Do you understand what I'm saying here? I mean, I just wish people could see the dynamic the way, because I'm America and I'm offended. We don't see any other continent as a melting pot like America has welcomed. You got your nerves to say that somebody is prejudiced. You got your fucking nerve. That's the disrespect that I'm talking about right there. And again, for those of you say, oh, well, black people didn't. Well, damn. Africa didn't need one. They didn't need to be fully colonized by the white man to still have many people being mistreated. Do you hear what I'm saying? After, so if this is about dark skinned people just being perfect, we don't do nothing wrong. Who show me the white men that's overpowered a country in Africa right now and been heavily colonized like America allegedly was. If so-called a lot of brown people was already here on this landmass allegedly. I want to know what I want to know what country in Africa has a large percentage of, like, if you look at a state in America, it might be like, 30%, you know, black, 60% Caucasian, 13%. You get what I'm saying? But you show me over here where there is a fully populated, colonized by white people country in Africa. I would like to see, because it could be. It just may not be what they're showing, what they put in our history books, what they put on our media. It may not be what we see. So I'm not doubting it. I'm just questioning. And if it is there, and if there are many of these countries in Africa, then why weren't they sharing that version of this shit with us? So that means in a country where mainly people that got brown skin that come from that country are still pretty much fully in effect. They still eating the natural fruits and vegetables that their ancestors probably was eating from 100 years. They've been probably still on some of these plots of lands for a long time, living in the same type of buildings since probably the 1980s in some of these places and stuff like this. And they live close to the soil. They walk. They're very healthy. They walk far for. They get a lot of exercise. They work hard. Everything all day. They do. You know. They do pretty much everything by hand and shit like this. And they still haven't been able to, in some of these places, produce something. Okay. Now, what is something to you? What is something to me? I don't know. But a lot of people want to, not all people from Africa want to come to America either. Some people like where they at and they don't think there's nothing wrong with it. Okay? Where they at. Okay? But I feel like people be like, well, you better be grateful, or you better be thankful, because you could be, well, damn, I could be, but God birthed me in this country and I live here in my whole life in something. This is all I know. America is all I know. And if God wanted me over there, I would be over there Africa doing the same thing that those people would be doing in whatever country they live in, will be culturally correct for them. But he did not. He had me be here and grow up here and stay here. And here we don't have the same living conditions here. So I'm not going to feel bad about what I have here, and what I, yes, my ancestors went through diversity and things like this. I That's not the same for me here though. Most states in America, we all live in houses, structures that look like homes or buildings or apartments. That's just what we have over here. Somebody that live in a clay hut that they put together with their hands, they might not even feel comfortable living in this kind of house that we have over here. And I may go there and not feel comfortable living in what they. Do you understand what I'm saying? The point is, I'm not there. I don't. Why are you trying to? I can't stand when people do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I just can't stand it. Well, you could be, but I'm just trying to show you the struggles. I'm trying, yeah, motherfucker. And here we got struggles too. You know what I'm saying? It's just God got me here, and I got to worry about the struggles that we got going on in this motherfucker. Everybody got struggles to worry about where they at. And if they start worrying about them where they at, or something like this, or in their own home or something like this, we will have less people doing this stupid shit that they doing right now. This a whole bunch of geeky, didn't get no coochie, girls that was mean girls, or felt like they got bullied by mean girls, organization that y'all built, or people that been awkward, or they don't like to speak their piece, or they can't speak up for themselves, or families that sweep shit under the rug, or people like this that trying to hide who they are in a vicinity or in a place, that are bullying people that didn't even know that there was a difference between you. And they telling you or me that there's a difference between, that you treated us different. I didn't even know it was a different. All of you motherfuckers knew it was a difference between us, or y'all and me. I never knew it was. I never knew it was a difference until I had to see that it was a difference. Until you made me see it's a difference. Until God allowed me to see there is a difference. So, oh, you think you this and you should be getting yes, because you've shown me that you guys want to feed off of me or do something. So yes, I should have a privilege. Yes, I should have protection over my name. Yes, somebody should find out what happened to my identity. Yes, somebody should do all these things. Yes, somebody should put a seal or a label on my some type of I don't know what, some kind of special paperwork for me so these people can stop fucking with my stuff and try to act like they in charge of what I'm gonna do, where I'm gonna go. Because you thought you seen somebody that was playing the Lord or God all this time when it was my turn the whole fucking time. So many was coming in my name saying, or in Jesus's name, saying that they were the Christ, and they lied and deceived many, just like Satan. Now, these people didn't deceive the whole world. But but like Satan did, but they deceive many. So this could be the seed of Satan. I mean, because even when I started to wake up and realize what was going on, I still didn't go yell at anybody, ask I still really had to sit on this because I had to really separate it as to, but is it really these people that I can pick up the phone and call today? Are they the guilty ones? Or is it the people that's watching us that look just like them that's on the outside of this bubble? I don't know. So I know what's going on, but it's, you could, so then what do I say? Take all of the let's say somebody's name was Davy. Take all the Davies. Y'all know who the fuck spliced Davy. I want to see all the Davies in one spot, or a profile on all the people that sprung from this man here. Or if it was my husband, I want to see anything that any nation everywhere created that's a version that looked like, that's supposed to be a version of my husband. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is the easiest way that I can put it to try to get down to the bottom of whatever the fuck this is. I want to see everything that you created that's in a likeness of me so I could be aware. And I feel like with me, they made other me's, but they didn't make them look like me. Okay? To hide them. This could be a good or a bad thing. But with these others, they do look very similar. Okay? They do look very similar here. That's why I kind of call them the others. But let's keep on moving, y'all. I went on a break off right there. All right. I hope that wasn't too much or too less or something out of pocket or something like this. Yeah, I really don't care if it wasn't. I mean, I don't think it's too deep. I just went on a little bit of a tangent. Okay. I just drifted that way. Okay. So, but I'm just telling you, like I said, Africa really didn't need the white man to keep them down, because I don't think it's destroyed. I think it must be a beautiful country. So it'd be wrong for me to say destroy it, but to keep them down. They got people that rise up and become rich and everything, that look just like them to do it. Why would they need anybody else? Okay. Unless they got some mixed up people over there too. Because I seem to think that it's just, don't take rocket science to see that maybe these people in the hood that was, because it's just not in my people's demeanor to do certain things. So maybe this was people that was planted in the communities, and this is why, there's a lot of crime in some of these communities. It may not have been your people. Just people that look like you. That's why in the indigenous community, they say all brown skinned folks ain't your kin folks. But some of these people that made up them slogans or was using it, they was the ones that was not your kin folks. But they just was seeing like they was doing a lot more than everybody else because they daddy is Germany and Russia and blah, 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 and boo, 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 and celebrities. And they daddies was Chinese men, and they daddies is foreigners and stuff like this, okay? So would that make, and they say, oh, the dollar is this and everything is making America look weak, our military. Yeah, no, the first things first. Of you not protecting your people here. Okay? Out of jealousy and envy, or you don't think that they should reign or something like this, okay? Supreme, I'll say that. I will say the Supreme Court energy is in jeopardy, or it could be under judgment as well. Now, I know that they just said the Supreme Court is about to do something when it comes. I'm gonna have to go back and see what it was actually talking about, but they're about to rule in something here that could be seeming like a little step forward. But I doubt that I had to really look at it. I hope it come back in my feed. Okay, because it was something very, I don't know, I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was something very intriguing that I wanted to really know more about what they're about to try to rule on. Because it seemed like somebody just trying to, soften up something or something, or act like they about to take, like we about to get in here and handle this part. But really, the bigger part is the part that you're not handling right now, and you know what it is. Okay, something about maybe even about that Trump thing could be something like this here. All right. Hold on one second, y'all.